I'll see the lights, I'll see the cell phones. Call somebody you love. I'm going to wait a second. And I want you guys to repeat after me. Are we ready? This is the Second Amendment March. We are in Washington, D.C., and you're listening to me because someone you love decided to call you and share this moment with you. We understand you have jobs and you're busy and you can't always be here, but we wanted to include you. We're going to say a prayer, and we'd like you to join us because we still believe in God, guns, and guts.
Yeah.
We hope will you guys all repeat after me? Here we go. If God be for us, who can be against us?
If God be for us, who can be against us?
Wait a minute. Let's do a little Abraham Lincoln here. Government of the people.
Government of the people.
By the people.
By the people.
For the people.
For the people.
We are the people.
We are the people.
And we're going to keep on fighting.
And we're going to keep on fighting.
Amen. We love you,
Yes, America.
I should have started with that. I was over at the Lincoln Memorial, the Jeffersonian Memorial, all these memorials, and I have gone to, I went to the criminal liberal schools, and I missed the God thing. I've been watching TV, and I really have, you forget until you walk around this, these monuments, how important God was. They've given up on God. Our right to have a gun doesn't come from Barack Obama. It comes from God. We have a right to protect our families. I live in Chicago. Have you seen the news stories every night about how bloody Chicago is? It's a bloodbath. Their answer is midnight basketball. My answer is let me have a gun so I can protect my family. The average wait in Chicago, if you call 911, is 15 minutes. You can do a lot of killing and raping and destruction in 15 minutes. If you call 911 in Chicago, you might as well tell them, hey, and when you come over, can you bring a body bag? If you want to break into my house, you're not going to hear me calling 911. You're going to hear me chambering around. The other thing Skip and I were talking about, hey, let's give it up for Skip, the guy that organized this whole thing. 14 months he's been working on this. Thank you, Skip, for having me. Skip and I were talking about this. You know, politicians, I've interviewed all the politicians. I interviewed Barry Obama when he was in Chicago. And they always like to make it about hunting. Do you like that? Oh, hunting. I live in Chicago. It's not about hunting deer. It's about protecting my family. We have a right to protect our families. So this is great that you guys are here. We want to ask you to pick up all your trash so that they can't make an issue of that. I'd also like you to say hi. Can we? We're all brothers here. We're all Americans. Did you love when they went to the news? Brian Williams, NBC News. They went to the one black guy at one of these Tea Party movements. You're black. What are you doing here? He goes, oh, I didn't know. I'm an American first. This isn't about what color the president is. We had the same issues under George W. Bush. Don't let the media destroy what this is. This is about freedom. Look at that. Do you love that flag? This is the guy selling the flags. I just bought one. Don't tread on me. I'm going to hang it in my studio in Chicago. So thank you for the flag. Thank you to everybody for coming out today. Haiti was based on what? Voodoo and Satanism, I saw on TV. We were based on God, guns, and guts, and I think we've done pretty well. I'm glad you guys are here fighting for us. And this is awesome. Man, I just love this. Oh, I want you to turn to someone in the crowd and say hi. Introduce yourself to some people. People have come from all over the country for this. Oh, also, I don't know what they're called now because the organization is illegal. But say hi to all the members of whatever Acorn was that are here. Look at this. This is great. You with the straw hat, say hi to somebody, lady. You right there. You with the gambling visor. Come on, how about that lady? Say hi to her. Let's get to know each other. Thanks for coming.
Michigan, all right.
We will remember in November. We're not violent. We're going to vote. We're going to keep on fighting. But sometimes you got to say the government can kiss my gun-toting ass. God bless America.
Because I'm based, my group is based at a hotel. There are several gyms. So I said, look, there's Jim the Hack guy.
Hello.
Look it up on Google.
Yeah, my name is Skip Royale. This is all my
Everything I
how, hundreds and hundreds of people help me out with us. We've been doing this for 14 months. Been working 40, 60 hours a week for a year now to bring you all together. It's been fantastic, and now that we're here, I'm exhausted, but it's totally worth it. Thank you very, very much for coming. Appreciate it.
Yeah!
All right, how about Mancow?
All right.
He's having those high energy drinks, isn't he?
Yeah!
I'm not like him, so I won't bore you with my eloquence too much longer. But I do want to introduce a man. He's from right here in town. I'm sure you've heard of him. If you've heard of the Second Amendment, you have heard of the Heller versus D.C. Supreme Court case. The guy that started it all, the guy that put the Second Amendment back in the news. I would like to introduce to you a man named Dick Heller.